Okay, so we have a 1909 Model T Ford. This is serial number 3539. This was made on 23rd of May 1909 and coming up on a relevant birthday here. We're just now road testing this. Been putting it together over the last 2 years or so, and that in mind, many thanks to the good vendors and the good friends who have helped out with this project. It's really come out to be a very, very nice and handsome machine. And we're just going to walk around a little bit, kind of show you what we got and where we're going with it. You notice if you're a early car guy, you're looking at that dashboard and saying that's not a 1909. It is not. It's a piece of garbage that was laying around the shop and was used to shuttle this body back and forth to the west coast, where it had rewooding work done to the lower portion of the body. Note that the lower sheet metal likewise has been replaced. It is an aluminum body, original, and it's just in exceptional shape considering its age and the various properties that good and bad that go with an aluminum body. And looking at the back end here, you see that's a no rivet rear end. Those were used right up into the latter part of 1909, the calendar year that is. Note that tail lamp is an exceptionally handsome piece, and for those of you who are brass lamp savvy, you recognize that as an Atwood Castle 120A. It is unique from the 120 in that it has two distinct features, one being the teapot handle, of course, the other being the two-tier chimney that was used on this model only. We've got a battery on board this vehicle, and we've got a master switch that's hidden up underneath here. Just make sure that that is engaged. It is. Fine sheet metal by the good folks at Rootlib. Pieces went together pretty good. We didn't have too much of a problem with it. Had a little bit of a fuss with fitting a couple of the parts, but I think we've turned the corner on that. This has got a Brassworks reproduction radiator that came equipped with auto leaking right out of the box. So at some point, if that doesn't subside, we will be boxing that up and sending that back. This motor was reconditioned by the good folks at Lilica Restoration out of College Station, Texas. Ross did just an exemplary job on this. Very pleased with it. In a few minutes here, you'll hear it run. I'm not sure how much of the block you're seeing here in these photos, but there we go. We have equipped this motor with a auto starter, and because we did so, we had to build a unique oil pan for it, and this likewise was put together either by the Ross Lilica organization or possibly by Gator Gould. I don't know which, but they just did a stellar job on it. Note the wheels. This is the fourth set of hickory wheels that I've purchased from our good friends here in Ohio and Baltic, the Stutzman organization. Many thanks to Noah Stutzman and his good family. They build a truly fine product. Very proud to have them. We have some of the original upholstery for the car. We've got the seat backs, but we do not have the seat cushions. So we will fabricate those, and we will use these seat backs for patterns for the new ones. These are the original patent plates from the vehicle. Some know that myself and Don Snyder partnered to have reproduced this patent tag recently. This is not one of the reproductions. This is actually the original that was used as the model for those, and those turned out just great. This coil box was built by our good friend R.V. Anderson. It's more of a piece of artwork than a machine. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece of reproduction work. And pretty much everything on here correct for 09 hardware wise. We do have, as I said, a couple of deviations related to the starter, and also the operating brake light, just to make this a little bit more of a practical machine for driving, and a little more safe machine. So we're going to start it up for you here. Car runs just fantastic on mag, and it starts well on mag. We like that throttle about half open when we go to start, and give it a jolt here. And there we have it. We've got a full complement of Atwood Castle light apparel for the car that we'll be putting on for a show coming up here, but probably almost immediately taking back off again, as we're doing some refitting and adjustments for the future paint work. And that is about it, and we thank you for watching, and look to see us at the Model T Ford of America homecoming event on June 8th. We expect to be there with this car. We expect this car to be driving at that event, and as I said, we'll have a few more parts on it at that time, and we hope we'll see you there. Thanks for watching.